Do you have long tables in your application where you have to scroll right down to the bottom to be able to make an edit? Are you using modal pop-up forms to make your edits, which once submitted, redirect back to the parent page? If so, you'll be familiar that when you click the submit button, the page will re-render, taking you back to the top of the list, and then I have to scroll all the way back down again to edit the next record. If you'd like to be able to scroll to the bottom of your tables and locate and update a record and the table remain in place, here I can add a barcode, press submit, the form will close and the table will stay in place and the record will update in the background. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll probably know by now that I'm not a coder, but the solution to this faster edits is a very simple snippet of code and you just need to change a couple of view numbers. If you're getting value from these videos, please do consider subscribing. I'm trying to grow the channel this year through 2024. Also, if you'd like to support me, you could buy me a virtual coffee on Ko-fi. Okay, so now let's jump in and show you how to do this. The first thing to do is locate your table. In this case, it's the breeds table, and I want to click through on the edit link to get to the page where I edit my record. If you click on the form, you can see at the top here, this is view 375. So make a note of that view number and then go into the rules section, and on the submit rules, change it from redirect to parent, which is what's currently causing the page to refresh. Change it to show a confirmation message. And it doesn't matter what these settings are because the page will close straight away. So click on save. I'm going to go back to my breeds table and click on the table component to show the view here. So this is view 140. So I have view 375 and view 140. So head over to the API and code section, into JavaScript section and paste in the code. Let's say the link is in the description, and change the view numbers on the top piece of code here. So this piece of code is saying when the form 375 submits, close the modal, and the second piece says when it sees form 375 be submitted, refresh to view 140. So head back to your application, do a browser refresh, and if I now scroll my page down to the bottom, and I'm going to edit the Scottish Terrier record, update the barcode number, click submit. The form closes instantly and then the record updates in the background and the table remains in position. So if I do the last record here, fill in my barcode, press submit, the form closes and then the record updates. I hope you found that small productivity tip of use, and I look forward to catching you on the next one.